The Seattle Seahawks continue to be one of the biggest surprises in the NFL this year so far. They picked up a 2-possession victory over the New York Giants, and at the end of the game, the fans were chanting Geno Smith's name.
Hearing this crowd chant Geno.
It means a lot, it means a lot. I'm extremely grateful for the 12, just the way they showed up today. Our fans are the best in the world, man.
And Geno Smith nearly choking up and in tears due to this, because this was a season where everybody wrote the Seattle Seahawks off, and a lot of people mocked them in the offseason for trading away Russell Wilson. Now the joke appears to be on Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos, even though they luckily beat the Jags today. And the Seahawks just beat the Giants, who had only lost 1 game prior heading into this matchup. And Shelby Harris, who was included in that trade from the Denver Broncos to the Seattle Seahawks for Russell Wilson, wants people to keep talking trash and wants the Seattle Seahawks to stay an underdog.
It's easy for all the internet coaches and for everyone outside of the organization to write people off. You write us off if you want to, we're gonna come smack you in the face.
And really, with the way that they played this game on the defensive side of the ball, on the offensive side of the ball, I think every single team in the NFL is scared to play the Seattle Seahawks right now. People thought Pete Carroll was a joke. Oh, you need to let Russ cook, let him cook, quit doing smash mouth football, running the football. Well, now Pete Carroll looks like a genius and wants you to know that you don't know what you're talking about.
All the people that doubt like you're losing, like we run the ball too much, you don't understand football, and you can't stay up with the new game and all that kind of stuff. That's a bunch of crap, I'm telling you. But look, we're doing fine. We're all right. So I don't mind proving it day in and day out.
Kenneth Walker had an amazing day, breaking tons of tackles, and then you also have Homer making some serious plays in the run game. And keep in mind, the Seahawks still have DJ Dallas there if they need him, a healthy rotation of a lot of great running backs. But what I love to see the most is Bruce Irvin, the 34-year-old veteran, making some plays. Keep in mind, this guy is only making $350,000 this year. He spent some time on the Chicago Bears practice squad last year, signed with the Seahawks this year. This dude is basically playing for free and playing for the passion of the game. And you see him come in, blow up this play, blow up Daniel Jones into Saquon Barkley. Absolutely outrageous there. Wow, this dude is looking deadly at age 34. And the NFL world is freaking out because Tyler Lockett made a comment in this press conference that some people think might be about Russell Wilson, saying it's amazing we can accomplish when no one cares who gets the credit.
Well, I think the biggest thing is it's amazing what we can accomplish when nobody cares who gets the credit.
And that's kind of an interesting statement to make. However, there's some context to it. A lot of people are cherry picking this just to make his relationship with Russell Wilson look all crazy. So in the context of this, he's actually talking about something his old high school coach used to say. It's amazing what you can accomplish when nobody cares who gets the credit. Now, we don't know for sure if this is about Russell Wilson, right? Because Lockett went on to talk about the rookies and talk about how selfless they are.
It's amazing what we can accomplish when nobody cares who gets the credit. My high school coach used to always talk about that, basketball coach. And when you look at this team that we have, we have a bunch of guys that are willing to buy in. When you look at the rookie class, they probably haven't said 500 words since they've been here. They just put their head down and work.
Even if he's not specifically talking about Russell Wilson, we know for sure now that Geno Smith looks like an upgrade over Russell Wilson, at least this year, because the Seattle Seahawks are playing balanced football, and Geno Smith made some amazing throws today, some of which were dropped by Tyler Lockett. However, Tyler Lockett was able to completely redeem himself in this game, absolutely going off. But Geno Smith also made some great plays, hanging in the pocket, not afraid of getting hit. And hey, he also took care of the football. 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, only 212 yards, but just goes to show you, man, selfless, doesn't care about getting the credit, willing to have a balanced offense, and that's leading to success for the Seattle Seahawks. And on the defensive side of the ball, these young guys with the old guy, Bruce Irvin, look absolutely amazing, picking up 14 sacks in the last 3 games. That is absolutely crazy. You're getting almost 5 sacks a game. And then also, in all of 2021, the Seahawks only had 34 sacks. They already have 22 sacks this year. Oh, by the way, we still have like 9 more games to go. But it is hard to talk about the Seattle Seahawks without focusing on Geno Smith, the guy that the NFL wrote off, but he did not write back though. And when you think about it, Geno Smith is 32 years old. Yes, he's a 10-year veteran, but he hasn't taken as many hits over his career as a lot of QBs who've been starting the whole time. So you often wonder, if he puts together an amazing season, can this guy get a contract extension and also be in the league for quite some time? I think there is actually a lot more tread on those tires. Think about it, Geno Smith is only making $3.5 million this year. You know he's going to want to try to play for another contract, get some more money down the road. And if he continues to play like this, if he continues to take care of the football, how does he not deserve to be a starting quarterback in the NFL and get a new contract with the Seattle Seahawks? And it is so great to see a veteran turn it around when they're in a moment where they seem like they're going to just be a career backup, be able to hit into a new gear and really take off and become maybe even a franchise QB. In this era today where it's all young QBs, all the new Burrows come in, all the new Josh Allens, all the new Herberts, the new young guys, it's like we're cycling new young guys every single year. It's great to see patience and that veteran knowledge really pan out in today's fast NFL. And the Seattle Seahawks go on to face the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and these are going to be some tough games. They got some good quarterbacks on both of those teams, even though they're kind of struggling in their own way this year. The Seahawks do have the capability to go out and win these games and reach the playoffs this year and have one of the most unlikely, unbelievable, amazing seasons in the NFL with Geno Smith leading the way. We are a brand new channel with very few subscribers. Make sure to like this video if you haven't already and subscribe to this channel for more NFL content. My name is Wi-Fi Willie. Peace out, and I hope you have a good one.